Hey guys, and welcome back to Press Start. Today is our first episode of the Sims FreePlay walkthrough. We're going to be taking a look at the mobile version of the Sims franchise that is available on all the mobile platforms, iOS and Android for tablets and phones. I've been a Sims fan since I was a kid and the very first Sims came out, and I wasn't sure whether they were speaking in Spanish or some other language, and realized they were speaking in their own Sim-made language. It's been years and years since the first Sims came out, and the franchise is stronger than ever. They've been doing a great job at keeping it updated. A little bit of a controversy about Sims 4 coming out soon, but we will take a look at that when it does come out and see whether it does live up to all the expectations or sort of fall to all the concerns that people have about it with missing features and such. However, that is not part of this game. The Sims FreePlay is actually, from my understanding, a pretty fully featured version of the game for the mobile platforms. I have never played it. This is my first time opening the game before, so you are going to have to bear with me as I explore this game and learn how to play it with you guys. So it looks like we are just given a house to start with. There was no create a sim, there was no main menu or anything like that. So I'm going to take a look. I'm guessing we'll create our Sims once we're inside here. Curious as to what the loading times are going to be on this, just because of the complexity of the game. Okay, so here's our create a Sim. I'm going to create a male because I'm a male. This guy doesn't look so bad. Let's... Trevor Cole, that's a pretty good name. See what we can do for hair. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the flat top. I do keep my hair short, but maybe... Let's see what that looks like. There are some very unique hairstyles in here. Some blue eyes. I have blue eyes in real life. Alright, let's take a look at the clothes. Not a bad outfit, I guess. I do like my boat shoes. Wow, so I'm actually surprised at all the different options they do have available here. I like how it's sort of simplified for the mobile version, actually. It does give you a good amount of options. You can customize the look and feel, but you're not in this screen for half an hour plus like I usually am with the full featured versions of the game. Wow, okay, so they just give us a house. Look at the camera controls here, so we can pan, pinch to zoom. Alright, so these are standard mobile controls, like what you would expect. Shake hands with the dog. Okay, I'm not sure how you shake hands with a dog, but it does look like you are given goals, like lots of different games, and then are rewarded with money. Looks like we got 25 Simoleons, or whatever these are called. Watch and listen carefully. When a dog finds something, it will start barking. You know, I wonder if this is my pet now. It says a stray dog wandered in, but... Cool. So we just got 1 LP. I'm not sure what that is. Life points, maybe? Okay. Well, it looks like he didn't really do his research when he was buying the house, because this really does not have a toilet. We'll buy the cheap one. We don't need anything fancy for a toilet. Can go right there, right next to the shower. Works for me. And we got 25 extra simoleons out of that. That's a simple task. Alright, so first impressions, I do like the graphics. I'm actually kind of impressed with them for the mobile platform. This reminds me a lot of The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. It looks like we do have the full 3D here, and zooming, and a good level of detail in the graphics. I would hope that you can get more advanced houses and have a build mode available to you at some point. I'm not sure if you do yet. Like I said, I've never played this game before, so I guess we'll sort of discover that as we go along in the series. You know, I wouldn't be surprised too if there's a lot of social features. Wash their hands. Oh, so they do have the needs like the traditional Sims games. If you're new to the Sims series, basically you have to make sure that your Sim goes to the bathroom, showers, eats, has social interaction, has entertainment, sleeps enough, and maintaining these different needs ensures that your Sim stays happy and is able to achieve their life goals. Alright, to wash hands. It's kind of cool that you get XP and points for doing these different tasks, because in the original games, you wouldn't be rewarded with anything other than fulfilling your needs. So it's kind of cool to have a little bit more of a gamified version of it. Like the dog found something else over there. Alright. We'll buy a garden patch. We can put it over on the side of the house. Over here, maybe? Then maybe in the future we could buy a few more and create a bigger garden. I wonder if in this game there is the grocery shopping that there is in some of the PC versions where you have to keep your fridge stocked and actually get groceries. Wow, and it looks like they are growing already. And this is very cool.
Aww.
I can see myself sort of losing hours into this game. So I'm guessing that is my dog now as he's in the house. Okay, we'll buy a stereo. Looks like we already have a pretty nice TV in there, considering the rest of the house is pretty basic. Alright, how much money do we have? Oh, not too much, so we only have to buy the basic one. I guess I'll put it in the bedroom. That's a tiny stereo. I wonder if I could have put that on the counter. Let's actually, can we tap it? That's to interact with it. We can put it on the counter. There we go. Okay, go back. Cool. That looks a lot better. Go to the town map and add a new sim. Great. Okay, so now this has been unlocked. I'm wondering if there's going to be community areas like there is in the other Sims games. Alright. So we just have this unfurnished studio available to us so far, but it looks like you do unlock future houses. Again, I'm curious as if you can build your own houses with your custom design. Let's tap that again. And we'll use that 1 point they gave us, that LP, to finish that right away. Right, let's just randomize and see what happens. A little too fancy for my taste. Artist type. That looks pretty serious. Nice afro. A mime? Wow. It's like a goth guy. Some very interesting people when you randomize this. Keep getting that artist. This guy looks good. Ben Forbes. Alright. Sure, he can live in that unfurnished studio apartment. See how he likes it. Great. Okay, so we can do floors. It doesn't have a ton of money. They're all $5, looks like. And into the more expensive ones. We'll just do a basic Berber looking floor. Let's see, where was that? I'm not very creative, so we'll just have to put that in there. In the future, we'll customize a little bit more. I do really like just tapping the room and having it apply to the whole room. One of my problems on the main series is that I often would miss parts of the floor or wall just because hitting the button to automatically complete it didn't always work perfectly. So on the wall color, we're doing a little bit more. Okay, so it looks like we unlocked a new type of house and a new type of garden vegetable. Pretty good. I would say we're not... Can we go back? House. Oh, it's not letting me go back yet. We do have to remember to put some wallpaper or paint in the bathroom there. Okay, so we need a fridge. Looks like we don't have a ton of money, so we do have to get the basic one. We'll put it right there, next to the door. Choose a shower. Okay, so now we're going back to the bathroom area. Okay. Choose a lounge, so like a couch. Could have just said couch, I guess. Not giving us too many options with the limited funds we do have, but guess this is going to be the living room. We put that right about there. Choose a TV. Alright, so we are limited to this very basic TV just with our current budget. We'll put that right there. Okay. Oh, so we can build rooms. So that's the living room. This will be the bedroom, I guess. Oh, that just, okay. There we go. Okay, so let me give him a nice... I know that doesn't fit perfectly, but I think I am going to expand that room just by one, and then move this up. Move that up just like that. Perfect. So we do need a door in here, it looks like. We are going to run out of money real quickly for this new fella. Use the sim tracker to find any sims. So we're going to invite our first sim over, it looks like. Okay. Now, do we go back into this guy's house? I'm not quite sure. Tap a Sim's portrait to select them, go to their location, and collect XP. House and a whistle. House to send the Sim home, whistle to call the Sim to you. Okay. That seems pretty reasonable. So, is this not... Alright. And Forbes. That's our neighbor. That's the second guy we made. Okay, so he's come to visit now. And we can just send him home whenever we want. That's very cool. Before, in the previous versions of the game, you did have to request that they go home. Some people wouldn't want to leave. You'd have parties with people who were staying too long, things like that. So this is a cool feature. Very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Ben home, and I think we're going to take a break for this episode. But when we continue, we are going to complete the furnishing of Ben's house. We're going to make Trevor's house a little bit cooler, maybe do some improvements on his, and explore the rest of the features that we unlock as the game goes on. Maybe we'll create another sim and use one of the unlocked houses. If you have any requests for what we can do on this game, if you're a veteran and know some features we should try out, or know of any cool tips and tricks, leave them below in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for other games you'd like to see us review on Press Start, submit them below or tweet at us at PSGamesTV on Twitter. Thanks again for watching. Every like, comment, and subscribe is greatly appreciated. We're doing great so far on our first week, and I will see you guys next time.